What's up, YouTube? I have one sad confession. The dishwasher's on and it's a little loud, so I apologize. But today we are in my kitchen, obviously. We have a special guest. Today we are in my kitchen and I'm gonna show you some new products that I got from Pyramyd Air, and I'm also gonna ask you guys a couple questions. Ideally, I wanted to use this bow fishing bow this month, but I just recently got it. And I haven't had a chance to get somewhere yet, obviously, or to set it up. So I'm gonna ask you guys first on your opinions on bow fishing, what I should go after, where I should go, all of that. I'm really excited to get into it. It's one thing that I've wanted to get into my entire life, and I love that now I officially am gonna have an amazing bow fishing setup thanks to Pyramyd Air. All right, Ray. All right, so if you are a right-handed shooter, they have a really cool right-handed, ready-to-go bow fishing setup, which I would totally get if I could shoot righty to save my life, but I can't. That's on Pyramyd Air's website. I'll put the name of that one here in the comments so that you guys can check that out if you're right-handed and interested in getting into it. For a lefty, I had to get a little creative, which I'm used to and I like. I picked out a really nice PSE bow from the Pyramyd Air website and a bow fishing kit, an ambidextrous bow fishing kit, and I'll show you a little bit about it and we'll probably start setting it up together. So this is the bow I got. This is the PSE Uprising, a left-handed bow. Now, what is kind of cool about this bow, it comes with a sight on it, it comes with a quiver, it comes with a stabilizer. Like, I love the fact that it is ready to go and has everything you need. It is super light. It's gonna make a really, really good bow fishing bow. And another thing is, lots of times for bow fishing, it's a totally different style of hunting versus archery hunting. And I'm excited. I'm gonna put my poundage much lower than I would need it for hunting, because hunting, you're going after big game animals. River is like trying to get my bow right now. You guys can't see him, but it's very distracting. So I'm gonna go a lot less weight because you're not going after big game animals, you're going after fish. And I imagine as I get more and more into this, I'm not gonna start on giant fish, as you could imagine. I'm probably gonna start with carp, to be honest. We'll get into that in a little bit. Let me show you the products I got real quick. Okay, so I'm actually really excited about this here. This is the bow fishing kit that I got, and once again, I will put the name right here so that you guys can look it up on the website on yourself if you're interested. So this is the stabilizer that the PSE bow came with. Oh, it came with a wrist strap too. That's nice. It's a really comfy one. I love a good wrist strap. So that's the stabilizer that's gonna go on that bow. And then this bow fishing setup is a stabilizer mounting setup, which I think is so cool, because guess what I'm gonna do with it? And I'd love to get your guys' opinion on this. I would love to be able to shoot this bow for fun in my backyard, like target practice sort of thing, as like a regular bow, and then also go take it places to bow fish, like have it super interchangeable. And I think that with this, you could totally do that. So this mounts onto the stabilizer, and this is the stabilizer mounting kit, bow fishing reel mount. This is the reel. So crazy. Like, the fact that you can put a reel on your bow is way too cool. Like, why have I not gotten into this? Like I said, I've always wanted to get into this, but I will say, something I really wanted to ask you guys on this video is like your recommendations, if any of you guys know anything about bow fishing, or if you've done it before, or maybe you are an avid bow fisher. So really what I'm most looking forward to is a little ways away, like May. It can really start getting good at Lake Powell. I would love to bow fish for carp at Lake Powell. I already looked into the rules, you can do it. If you've ever been to Lake Powell, certain like tight canyons and certain times a year, the carp will, in big schools of like 30, 60, whatever, will feed off like the algae on the big canyon walls, the rocks, and the water is so clear and it's so cool. You can see them, and they're pretty spooky when you cast a fly into them, but like you can see them and get close to them with your boat to an extent. How cool would it be to bow fish for carp off my boat in Lake Powell, and then when that slows down, you go fly fish, and then when that slows down, you go bow fish? Like, I would literally never leave. Okay, the cat has to be in the video because the cat is either fiddling with my tripod or literally chewing my leg off. So this is River. His name should be Trouble. He's Trouble, can you tell? I literally, like, you want your moment, River? You got it. Don't hurt me. Okay, next thing that I could potentially be doing sooner. You guys know I told you I went to Mexico. There's a lot of different things you can bow fish for in Mexico. So that could be a very, very soon bow fishing trip. But outside of that, like I said, I'm totally new to this. I would love to hear your guys' recommendations. What do you like to bow fish for? If it's not like a secret place, like obviously I just mentioned Lake Powell, like it's one of the most popular lakes in the state. River. So I'm curious, like, where do you guys like to go? What do you like to go after? Do you have any recommendations for me? Like, understand that I have never ever done this before. I'm really excited to see what you guys comment. Now lastly, I'm not going to keep you guys too long, but I just want to say that I'm super excited to be working with Pyramyd Air. I told you guys that Pyramyd Air, Air Gun Depot specializes in air guns, obviously. Pyramyd Air sells air guns, but what I also really like about it is they have a ton of archery equipment. And I was scanning their website, they have everything from blinds, backpacks, like I think I even saw waders on there, like really cool cameras for hunting, and then really amazing archery equipment, crossbows, compound bows, bow fishing bows. Like, I was really, really impressed. So I'm really excited to be working with them. You guys can expect more archery videos, bow fishing videos in the future. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're staying safe, staying happy, and staying healthy. And we'll see you on the next video. Okay, bye!